Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Clancy's Pretzel Slims. We have the everything.
Garlic Parmesan and Bacon Habanero.
These were $2.19 each at Aldi. Clancy's is an Aldi brand. These are comparable to the Snack Factory.
Yeah.
Snack Factory pretzel.
Yeah, they sell them all
pretzel
over the place.
thins.
Yeah, they look just like them from the picture on the bag.
They have so many different flavors of those.
Tammy likes the garlic parmesan with the,
I love
what is it, Borson cheese? Or
no, it's Laughing Cow.
Laughing Cow. Yeah.
I love the Laughing Cow, the little wedges, 35 calorie cheese with the garlic parmesan. It's my favorite combination.
So these will be interesting to see if they're good.
Gosh, that smells good.
Everything should have garlic and it smells like pickle. Smell that again. See if it doesn't smell like pickle.
I see what you're saying. It has.
I don't know. Maybe just a little bit of a dill or a vinegary kind of flavor hit me. I don't know.
It has poppy seeds, garlic, onion, spice. And it doesn't describe this, it just tells about the brand. Bite-sized baked, 0 gram saturated fat. This is an 8-ounce bag. 8 servings are in the bag. 1 ounce, 28 grams, 23 pieces, or 110 calories.
They're nice and crispy. Some of them have a lot of poppy seeds and most don't.
I think garlic.
Those are good.
I think the poppy seed and the garlic really stand out for
Yeah,
me.
and I'm getting salt. It's like after you're done eating them, you get salt.
But I want to keep eating them.
Oh yeah, they're very, very pleasurable. These might be a little bit harder than the...
I was going to say, I think they're a little bit thinner and a little bit harder than the Snack Factory.
It feels like I'm having to put more, not that that's a bad thing, but it feels like I'm putting more effort into biting into than to break them
Yes,
up.
and I'll tell you why. The Snack Factory, it's hard to show you this far away from the camera, but when you get these pretzels, the Snack Factory, there's some puffiness to them. They're more
and these have
puffed
a few little air bubbles.
They have a few little air bubbles, but not as many as the Snack Factory.
Right.
So for that reason, they come across as harder.
Yeah. Not necessarily bad. It's just
no. I do like the flavor, and honestly, those would be really good in dip because they are
they're firmer, so they're gonna break.
Okay, so
I like the everything flavor. It's really nice.
So these are the ones that I normally buy in the Snack Factory.
The flavor.
The flavor, yes. Garlic Parmesan. That's what I always get, and they're in a green bag too.
Oh, these are directly competing with them.
Yes.
You can. There's no doubt.
Same calories. 21 crackers are 110 calories. I'm gonna pick one.
The Parmesan is what I got mostly.
I was curious when I bought these if they would make me switch from Snack Factory to these. No way.
No.
These
are 90% Parmesan.
They're good. But they first of all, the flavors are a little bit different. They're not as the flavor's not as good as the Snack Factory, and these are so hard, so much. They're so much harder than Snack Factory. They just don't have any there's no puffed up areas of them at all, and so it's like a hockey puck. They're just hard.
They're very crunchy.
Yeah, they're not bad. You could serve them at a party. They're cheap. I get it.
Oh, take it and dump it out in a bowl. People are going to eat them.
People are going to eat them. But for you if you compared Snack Factory to these, I'm telling you, Snack Factory beats them all to pieces. It's just.
I like their everything one because it had a little bit of the garlic and everything going on. These, it's almost all Parmesan.
I agree.
And if they balanced the Parmesan and garlic a little bit better, I probably would have liked them more. But I don't want a mouthful of Parmesan cheese. That's just not what that's not to my taste, you know.
Okay, these are Bacon Habanero, same calories.
It's a bacon bit bacon.
Oh, that tastes like a barbecue sauce.
All I'm getting is that fake bacon.
Smoke. Yeah, smoke. We both said it at the same time. It's flavored, it's that smoke stuff you buy in the bottle.
It's more smoky than bacon.
Yeah, you buy it in the bottle. Don't you buy that when you do ribs or something?
Liquid smoke. Yeah, but you don't use very much of it.
No, you don't have to use much. It's like a little bit.
Does that not remind you of a bacon bit a little bit though?
I get what you're saying. For me, it's a cross between that liquid smoke and a barbecue sauce. It's like those two together.
And it's got some heat on your tongue too.
Yeah, it does have some heat to it.
It does kind of remind you of a barbecue now that it's settled in.
Yeah.
The flavor's kind of settled in my taste buds, and I've eaten a couple, and it's kind of settling.
It says sea salt, garlic powder, onion powder, natural bacon type flavor.
Yeah, which is
it's a natural bacon type flavor.
It's bacon bits. They could have called that just as easy smoky habanero, and it would have described it probably better than bacon.
Yeah, I would have left the bacon part off though. I do like those though. They're still hard. All of these, if you like the Snack Factory brand, you will not want to replace those, even if these are cheaper. You will not want to replace that brand for these unless they're too soft for you or something, which they're not soft, they're crispy. But these are just hard. So I personally will not be replacing them.
No, I mean these are okay. I like the everything ones. The other ones were just okay for me. I know later on, if you ever had salad with bacon bits, you burp that flavor.
You burp the bacon later.
I guarantee you will be burping that bacon.
3 o'clock this afternoon, Kevin will be like, guess what I just burped?
Yeah,
guess
there's
what
that
flavor? Okay, so what is your order?
Probably in order. No, I would do the everything, then I would pick the bacon one next, and then the garlic parmesan.
I genuinely like the flavors. I really do like the flavors. It's all about that texture. So I'm pleased with all the flavors, and I would say I'm going to go in the opposite way we tried them.
No, just
I really do like that,
everything
that
will be your
smoky barbecue, that sweet barbecue sauce, but there is some heat.
It's not too much heat though.
But I do love the everything. I like that poppy seed and garlic flavor. I do really like that. So, but somebody has to come in last place. So it's just, so this is the middle one for both of us though. So if you've tried them, you'll have to let us know, what did you think, especially if you already are used to buying the name brand. Then it's always interesting hearing from people to see what they thought about them. But for me, this is like Snack Factory would be the clear winner.
Right, unless you're just shopping at Aldi and don't go
unless you
anywhere else.
Only shop at Aldi, yeah.
It would be a new thing for you.
And then you just don't know any better.
Right.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.